Lord is good. Let's go to him in prayer tonight and ask for the hand of the Lord to touch us and touch all of our need. We need to remember Natalie, also the Vega family. Let's continue to pray for Brother Bradbury and his family, that God would lift them up. Also, Sister Clark. Let's remember Addison. Continue to pray for her and Sister Evans. Both of them are battling severe health. Let's remember Joe Quinn. Also, Douglas Hicks Sr., Sister Ashley's grandmother. Continue to pray for her. Sister Watson, let's be in prayer for Sister Watson. They haven't given her long to live, so let's just ask the Lord to touch her and help her and just move and minister to her. Let's also remember Sister Rita Suber. Continue to pray for her. God has touched her tremendously and raised her up. She was on her deathbed, and God has given her more time, so we're thankful for that. Someone told me she was in church Sunday morning, so thank God for that. And the doctors wouldn't even expecting her to leave the hospital, and so it's just been a major undertaking by God's hand. Let's continue to pray for Scott Berry. This is Brother Berry used to preach for my grandfather back in the 90s. They were missionaries to Australia. This is his son. He's got cancer and needs a touch from God. Also, Sister Saranda is recovering from pneumonia, so let's ask God to touch her. Travis Spencer, he has been going through a health battle. Also, Amanda, she needs the touch of God upon her. So let's remember Amanda tonight. They did move her out of ICU. They've got the tube out of her spine, so she's improving in that area. I think they said that they finally diagnosed her with spinal meningitis, and she's had pneumonia on top of that, and then suffered a heart attack. So let's pray that God would touch Amanda in a great way. Also, let's remember Bailey and continue to pray for T.C. Hendricks. He is supposed to have a heart procedure tomorrow, so let's uphold him. And Joyce, what was Joyce's last name? Honeycutt. She is needing a touch from God. It's very urgent. This is a longtime friend of Sister Benton, so let's remember her tonight and ask God to touch her. Let's remember all of our families that can't be here. Ask God to minister to them and continue to pray for me. Ask God to touch my body and my wife also. I appreciate God's hand on her through that procedure yesterday, and everything was clear. But we want the Lord to